What up? What up? What up? Season 2, episode 2. We had a guest planned for tonight, but Jeff and Angie from Celtic Balls are having internet issues, so they had to reschedule. So we're just going to roll with an open panel. You know how we do. We don't get excited about that stuff. We just keep it rolling. So got a couple jokes for you tonight. We'll start off with that. We got a top 10 list. We'll get everyone out here in a second. But when is it okay to hit a midget? Little person. When they're standing in front of your girlfriend or your wife, telling her that her hair smells good. Smells kind of fishy to me. What do you call two guys fighting over one whore? Tug-o-whore! We got one more for you tonight before we start bringing everyone out. What or why do women get all their best ideals during sex? Because they have a genius plugged into them. Love it. Who we got backstage? We got, you know who it is. This is my brother Stan.
Cheesy rice, boy, I tell you.
We're geniuses. What could I say? Who else we got back here? We got Nick. What up, Nick? How's it going, buddy?
What up, Nick?
We got Sammy, Mr. 2%.
What's up, Sammy?
What's up? What's up,
and
guys?
we got the homie Justin. Patrick Python. What up, guys?
What's crack?
We got out in the chat. First in here, we got Duval.
What up, Mike?
Going. Hope all was well. You know, I'm double dipping because I always double dip. It's just what I do. It's double dipping.
Got another double dipper. Look at him.
Brave. What's up, my dude? Got one of the sponsors in the audience. 217.
Will.
Will, what up, my dude? Got one of the OG
Lakers
chat members. Lakers, how's it going? I got tied up for my words for a minute. I'm still carrying some of this like COVID. I passed my first COVID test today. Well, failed it. Like it didn't come up positive. It came up negative. So I don't have the virus anymore. So that's a good thing. But I'm still just kind of congested and yeah. What's up, Shauna?
Good, Shauna.
On. Hang out with her in Gettysburg. Nice to meet her. Who else we got out there? Stan's double dipping.
Does Shauna look different in person than she does in her photos? Because I don't feel like I've ever even seen what she really looks like. She's always got her hat down.
Yeah, she always has her hat down, but I mean, she's an attractive woman. I'll say it. I mean, she's not a bad-looking woman. What up, Josh?
What up, dude? Josh, what's up?
What's up, John? Shit.
Good, Josh.
Shane from Heads and Tails. What's up, dude? How's it going?
What up, Shane?
Dickie Foster. What's up,
What
dude?
up, Dickie?
Seen you around a lot lately. Appreciate
Every
it.
time you say that, all I think about is beer.
I say it kind of like the commercial.
You do
like,
say it like that.
Dickie Foster. It just came out that way. Speaking of Australian.
What's up, my dude?
What's
You
up,
guys
dude?
badass lizards, man.
Fucking Chris. What's up, homie?
Rudy.
What up, Rudy?
What up, dude? How's it going? I got Aaron from Batter Up.
What's up?
What up, man?
What up, dude? Hope all's well. We got that rat bastard, Mark. How's it going, Mark?
What's up, Mark?
All's
Keeps
well.
me
You skip right over Blakers. See how
No,
you
he did Blakers.
I already said Blakers.
All right.
But,
All
I
The
mean,
OG.
but there's Blakers again.
Triple O.
Blakers.
Triple OG.
Don't be skipping people.
OG
Thanks for
triple
keeping me on my
triple.
toes.
OG
So I
triple.
Don't
appreciate
worry.
that.
For the triple OGs, I
What's
got
up, Boza?
a little treat for y'all in a couple.
PK, what's up, my brother?
Brother Bosa, good vibes sent your way all the time, brother.
What's
You
up?
know that.
What'd you say that was round 19 you posted today? And she's still
Yes, it
kicking
was.
ass?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Sammy double
Sammy
dipping.
gonna double dip.
What's up, Sam?
Sammy
Oh,
double dipping.
Sammy's double dipping. What up, Sammy?
What's up, Sammy? See you
What
in
up?
the
What up?
chat.
James
What's up?
B from All City. What's up, dude? How's it going?
James B.
I think
What's
we're going to
up,
get
All
him
State?
scheduled pretty soon and coming up on the show. We're in the talks of getting him up on here. Mission. What's up, John?
Good,
Mission
John.
Lord.
What's up, John?
Hope all is well. Yep, round 19 and still kicking butt. That's what we're talking about. Keep going.
Come on.
I'm all caught up. So, Stan, you can take over the chat now.
Don't tell me what to do and how to live my life, mofo.
I bet it's nice being able to just shift it over to somebody.
Will you please take over the chat now?
All right, I got you.
You kind of feisty tonight. Hey,
How do you
But,
do
we-
that?
He's
we
rocking.
got a top 10 list
He's rocking
tonight.
and rolling.
to go through. And it's the top 10 most dangerous reptiles in the world.
Oh, okay.
So think danger.
Danger, Will Robert.
So let me ask you, a lot of these venomous or no?
Let me count. No, there's not all venomous.
Okay.
6 of them are. 6 out of the 10 are.
Okay.
But they're not all venomous.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3.
I definitely got one on my mind. Nick, you better not take it.
There's 7 snakes, so there's one on here that's not venomous.
Okay.
But Stan, you want to start us out?
Black Mamba.
Yes, the black mamba is number 6 on the list, right in the middle. Pretty
Damn, I was gonna
dangerous.
say that too.
Fuck.
All right, Nick, what you got?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and not fuck with Justin's mojo down there, and I'm just gonna say Komodo dragon just to do it.
You're a son of a biscuit.
Is that what you was gonna
Number
say?
5 on the list, right in the middle.
Damn, dude, I was
And
literally
then
trying.
Paul
Me and
got
Justin.
one. He said the Indian taipan. Yes, it's on the list. It's number 4 on the list.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So you got 4, 5, and 6 right off the bat. What you got, Justin?
Cobra. King Cobra.
Yes, King Cobra is number 3 on the list. You're standing right in the line. 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving right along.
I was definitely gonna say Komodo dragon because I thought a dude that did the little
Dude,
documentary
I literally thought you were gonna say
followed and eaten by one of them things.
my bad.
Sammy, what you got?
From the die.
A rattlesnake? Rattler?
A rattlesnake is not on the list. The crocodile is on the list. It's the number 1 most dangerous reptile in the world.
The crocodile?
Yep. I'll tell you. Okay, the
Longest
difference,
living dinosaur in the world.
the difference between a croc and an alligator is an alligator will run. A croc will see who's stronger.
Yeah, they want to challenge you.
They want to see who's
All right, back up to the top, Stan. What you got for me, buddy?
Rhino.
That's a good one.
No, we're talking reptiles.
Oh, they're all reptiles.
Yeah, the top 10 dangerous reptiles.
I thought he was talking about a rhino viper.
Gila monster.
No.
Not on the list.
Okay.
Nick?
So we're knocking out the snakes, right? And I did 1 lizard, so there's got to be another lizard. So I don't know what the lizard would be. So I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's a reptile, but I'm gonna say a sea serpent. Is that a reptile?
No, that's not on there.
Hey, you leave my name out of it.
All but 1 is a snake.
Okay.
You got 5 left. 4 of them are
Uh-oh.
snakes.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that's crazy. What would the other?
Okay, I'm gonna go with dangerous.
Yeah.
Gaboon viper.
No, Gaboon viper's not on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. What about adder? Shauna said,
Adder's not on the list.
and Mark said boom slang.
No.
Boom slang not on the list.
See, he just
What
said,
about the smallest? I don't know the name of the snake, but it's the smallest poisonous snake in the world. It's in Africa, I think it.
I don't
know
think
name
the
of it.
smallest one on here is. There's two snakes that I feel is going to be hard to get, and the third one's kind of hard to get too.
No Gila monster, Josh.
I will tell you that it's a type of cobra. What specific type of cobra outside of a king cobra is dangerous?
Indian cobra.
No, not the Indian. Brave
Mr.
got one of the
Duval-
hard ones.
Mr. Duval said Chinese viper.
Chinese viper isn't on there. The ball python is dangerously cute, Bosa, but the eastern brown snake is number 7 on the list.
oh, wow. Okay, there you go, Brad. He said brown speckled cobra, John said.
No, nope.
Or speckled cobra. Okay.
Main Ching, no.
This is hard because one of them is not a snake, and we've already said the dragon. So what the fuck?
It's not a pygmy. Pygmy rattle is not on there. But I mean, it's not really dangerous. It's not really. I don't think it can really make you.
Two of them.
What about a hippo? I mean, what about hippo? I mean, hippopotamus.
Reptiles. That's what I'm saying. It's only reptiles.
Yeah,
or
reptiles, not the mon.
I'm
Not
gonna
that
wait.
cobra.
I'm gonna wait
Not
my
the
turn because
spitting
I have a
cobra.
question.
What about
No monocle cobra. No spitting
Nope.
cobra.
Are amphibians included in this list? Are they being classified as a reptile?
I don't think there's any amphibians on here.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck could it be?
There's one turtle.
One turtle.
Snapping turtle.
What type of snapping turtle?
Alligator.
Yes,
I
an
would
alligator snapping
Alligator
turtle.
snapping turtle.
alligator?
See, people say that, but I don't know. I've never really seen them as mean, and they're everywhere where we live.
I mean, you can put your hand in the wrong hole in the water. You know, you might lose your arm.
You're gonna lose it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
Number
coming out with
nine
at least coming out with
very
like a
heavily
few digits
sold
left
on
over like this. You come out like this out of the hole.
That's how
What
I
happened?
always pause.
What happened?
Becoming
Turtle got the
Pause.
rest of my fingers.
Number 9 is very heavily sold on Morse Market, but isn't allowed in a lot of states. Like they're banned in a lot of states.
Iguana.
No,
Fuck.
it's a snake.
How's that dangerous?
Hey, they'll rip you the fuck up, dude.
They will.
Fuck
But
yeah. they
recheck.
will.
a retic.
Yes, a retic is on the
What?
list at number 9. A reticulated python.
Only because they eat drunks. Only because they eat drunks that pass out in nature.
Is there anaconda on there for retics on there? Is there anaconda?
No, there's no anaconda. No. This number 8.
Can't be a Gila monster.
I believe it's a type of viper, but I don't know how to.
A bush viper
Its name rhymes with Vance.
with Vance.
Sort of, yeah. It rhymes with Vance.
A Fertilance or Fertilance.
Yeah, the
Fertilance.
Fertilance is number 8 on the list.
Is that a viper?
I think it is.
It is, Josh. You're absolutely correct. It's the most venomous lizard in the world, the Gila monster.
They're the sweetest though. Like I don't
And
know.
then the number 2 is this type of cobra. What would you call a Chinese cobra?
A Chinese cobra.
No, not a Chinese. What would you call a Chinese cobra? It could be a
Asian
Russian cobra because that's part of it too.
Well, why?
It could be Russian or Chinese.
A rice cobra? I don't know.
No.
That's
What's
a
the
confusing-
biggest continent in the world?
America.
Yeah,
God
Mission's got it. Asian. The Asian cobra.
Cobra. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I said China. Chinese.
All right, so that's the top 10 list of the most dangerous animals in the world. Number 10 was the alligator snapping turtle. 9 was the retic. 8 was the fernlance. 7 was the eastern brown snake. 6, the black mamba. 5, the
What's
Komodo
up,
dragon.
Josh?
4, a taipan. 3, king cobra. 2, Asian cobra. And 1, crocodile. What's up, Sundog? How's it going?
That was a good list. That was a sweet ass list.
I
That was fucking.
I
that
try
was
to
good.
make them a little easier, but entertaining. You know what I mean?
That was
Like,
great.
it's hard finding the right list to use because you could definitely get some bunk lists that aren't easy at all.
What is the? What is that comment?
I don't know. I don't know.
We have an infiltrator, guys. We have an infiltrator.
Dog, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I don't got money to send to Africa, but I mean, if I did, I would. What's up, John from Inkline?
What's
The
up?
building.
What up?
How's it going?
Good, John.
And we got Wiz up here too.
We got Wiz.
What up, Wiz?
How's it going, dude?
Send money to Wiz. He needs Bambino.
What a big wizard.
Yeah,
What up?
right. I think
That's
we could all
funny.
use some Bambino in our collection. I mean, that is just
Oh no, I could think of some other things, but yeah, we could definitely start some foundations here.
but I mean, for such just a single gene snake, it's so busy. Like, what is it going to do? Like in other combos, like in clown, is it going to be a busy clown, or is it just going to be like, you know, a not so busy clown?
Right.
It's going to be pretty hard.
What genes you trying to put into clown?
What's that?
What's that, Sammy?
What genes you were trying to put into clown and make it busy?
I say Bambino. I was saying, like, you know, what's it going to do?
Bambino.
With, you know, the other genes. Like, you just need to find but something like that, though. I mean, you can put anything and it's going to look cool. In my mind, anyways, because I like busy snakes.
I'm trying to put Etchy, Russo, Spot Nose Clown into. I got a visual clown female going to them jeans.
So, Enchi, Spot Nose, Russo. I mean, if you're going to use Enchi and Clown, it needs Spot Nose because that's the only thing that I've seen with Enchi that hasn't been really a reduced clown. So that's
he's got it.
Use
So
Enchi and Clown for sure.
Yes, Enchi, Russo, Spot Nose Clown, male.
I think that would look all right with Mandarin. Oh yeah,
With Mandarin in that? Come on.
That's next year's project. This year, Mandarin is going to a leopard, yellow belly, red stripe clown. I'll put it into Mandarin.
No, but it's a Mandarin. It's a Mandarin. You know, fucking right on.
Mandarin just makes your snakes like orange, like neon orange.
I know. I love it.
Well, if you put blackhead to a Mandarin, it makes it look orange. It makes it black and orange.
Yep.
Like Halloween.
Yeah, I see one up in
Oh shit!
was in Dallas. I saw it last year.
I gotta find out. Sammy. I got an
I know.
itch.
It makes it real nice.
He said, I got an itch.
I got
A Halloween
black
snake?
head,
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Oh, Sundog, that's nice. I would put it in puzzle before I'd put it in clown, just because, like, I mean, everyone, like, you get a new gene, you kind of see it either in pied or clown first. So I would put it into something different, like puzzle or DG or something. Just my opinion.
Brother,
Well,
You guys had a new
Tommy.
gene. What would be the first professor that you would work with?
It's good,
What
homie.
up, Tom?
No, it's funny you say that, Nick, because I got an emoji pie just for that reason. Because I was like, oh, this is just sick to have, you know. And it looks like it's got little Halloween pumpkin smiley faces on it, more or less, you know. But it's an OD pie.
Well, what is the pumpkin pie?
No,
Mitzi.
it's
Hey, Mitzi.
What's
I don't know
up,
what pumpkin is, but I was saying that
Missy? What's up?
it's got OGs on it for sure. Oh, emojis on.
I think an emoji pied
They were
by
on-
Gene,
on,
though, is an albino pied.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. I'll double
On
check.
Jerry's thing today, they were talking about GHI.
Sunset Calico. Come on.
You said what, Sammy?
That'll look
They were
clean.
talking
Actually.
about the gene. GHI.
Yeah.
They were talking about that gene today.
That's
So
one
I have a
of the-
GHI pastel, and the male is pastel chocolate double head DG pie, going to that GHI pastel female.
Nice. I love GHI. That
Yeah.
when I first got into breeding, that was like, and it sounds cheesy because it what it's named, gotta have it. But I was literally like, I had to have it. Like as soon as I seen it, I was like, that's mine. I want it. I have to have it. And because it makes shit dark and the pattern. I mean, just
Not
everything.
all. Not all.
Not all.
Not all GHI. No, sir.
Well, the fucking GHI I fuck with makes it dark. I can tell you that much, Scooter.
Well, I could tell you I got one, Scooter. It ain't dark at all.
You need to send it back.
Negative, sir. That's a
So
big
they're
negative.
saying that an emoji pied, also known as a dreamsicle or pumpkin pied, is a combination of a pied and a lavender albino gene or yellow belly gene, resulting in white patches and a distinctive orange-yellow coloration. So basically, if
I
it's
got
a
you,
lab
Josh.
albino with an emoji on it, it's called the emoji pied, or a yellow belly pied with a face, it could be called an emoji pied. Technically.
Okay. I've always had my OD pied and it just had freaking little emoji smiley faces on it, more or less.
I thought Mission's comment said it went to a lobotomist, but it says lemon blast. Damn.
Who's got that, Josh? Josh sent me a picture of a Bambino blackhead clown.
That's clean.
Looks pretty wild.
Do you want me to
Hold
get
on.
it posted, or are you going to do it?
I don't know how to post it. I'll give you a kind of a close up picture of it.
So
Wow.
Celtic just texted me and said that
Wow.
it changes their IP address when their internet goes out. So it
Pull the backs up, man.
So what does that stand? I'm sorry.
That's a Bambino blackhead clown.
That's nice. I like the head.
That's pretty.
Look at the head on that.
Let's see if the picture will turn. Probably won't turn. Hold on.
Oh, someone just sent you something. I hate
that
that
was from Josh.
when I'm showing somebody a picture with my phone and then someone sends me like a something crazy and it flashes up.
Nope.
Send that to me, Stan, and I'll get it up on the screen.
Okay, I'll send it to you right now.
So you
Coming
can
your way.
share it on the screen, my dude.
I couldn't really. Like, my eyes are bad though, so that's not surprising.
Here we go. Bam. Boom. It's on its way. It's on its way, cowboy.
I already got it. Damn.
Hey man, the internet's fast, dude. That's fast as shit.
Sorry, I don't have dial up. It ain't gonna be tomorrow when you get it, Ken.
Bring on. Y'all remember that, dude?
Yeah,
Mom, get off the phone.
Mom's getting on the computer again. You can hear that shit from across the house.
That was
I
when
don't even know where the hell
that was,
Junior went.
that was OnlyFans before OnlyFans. AOL,
All right, back to doing what I was doing.
I'm trying to find that GHI pastel
Dude.
female, but
Doing some
when you're looking for the
things
picture, you
over
can
here.
never find it.
Of what?
Read
What you're sending me, Sammy?
Yeah, GHI pastel, but I can't find a picture of that one to send you.
Oh, that's the one you're sending me?
You know, pastel is
Yeah, I'm
on my
reading to
top
that
10,
blackhead DG. I mean,
or
like
15.
pastel chocolate.
Hey Justin, did you like my list? My little top 15 on Vance's show. This shit wasn't easy, was it?
It was tricky. I was getting them though. I think I got the most out of everybody though. I was getting them.
Well, it's because we're on another wavelength.
Good
dude.
looking out, Jay. Good looking out. Appreciate it.
I was getting them.
Look at that.
Bam!
Nice. Yeah, that is super.
Ambino blackhead clown.
That's it.
That
That's
looks like calico too. A little.
That looks nice. I love the
it.
door
Does. It
spotting.
really does.
That's nice.
That is
I love it.
It's real long.
Even look at
Lots like that.
the squiggles in between the teardrop, and you know, like that's sick.
Now, who's
That
got
is
that snake stand?
Josh
What is
sent it. Josh sent it to me.
I
So
can't
I don't know
read
who
that.
has it.
It looks like it says
Nice.
something pit, but I can't
Yeah.
make it out.
Pit.
Yeah, it says something pit in that snake.
Who's
Logo.
it from, Josh? Put it in the chat, Josh.
Sammy has always got calico on the brain, Mark.
Yeah, that's nice. It
Couple more
does
years.
nice and clown for sure.
Yeah, Sammy's got
Jesus
calico.
isn't up tonight. It's Tuesday. It's an open panel. He's welcome to join, but Thursday is when we have all the RW on.
Woo.
Reptile Pit.
Mills, what is it? Mills.
Reptile Pit.
There you have it. Bam! Thank you, Josh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they're overseas or
Two you have paired right here. I don't know what the two are, but they were locked up today.
Oh, say again. Say that one more time.
The two you got paired right up here at the top of this rack.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were.
I'll tell you, it starts with an O and ends with a W.
Yeah.
Any guesses, anybody? Anybody got any guesses?
He said it starts with an O.
Oh, and
No, it starts with an R
Oh, okay.
and ends with a W.
I was like, you're really throwing them on a hunch, huh?
You got me.
Not me.
No guesses?
Starts with the R and ends with a W.
Yep.
How many
Right.
letters? How many syllables?
It's called Riding the Wave.
Row
Seven.
7. Rumpin. Is that even
Oh,
close?
man, tell us more out of them words. I want to hear this.
That's what I call it. Some people call it bumping uglies, but he said, well, that's only 6
Thank
letters.
you, Josh. Josh is the winner. Josh is the winner.
Oh,
Winner, chicken
Rainbow.
dinner.
Oh, okay. I thought he
Let him know,
meant, what is
Josh.
it called when
Let
you're...
him know, Josh. Let him
My head
know.
was in the gutter. Wasn't thinking that at all.
Me
Let
either,
him
Ken.
know,
I think we
Josh.
were on the kind of the same thing, you know.
Jeez.
My head went straight to the gutter.
If you would have said it was a gene, I would have knew it was rainbow.
Hey, the guy that's telling me right there should have known himself because he's looking at the label.
Oh, I know. I just wasn't going to announce it to everybody.
You didn't know, Justin. Hush.
I hope he knows.
He's
He's
a
sitting right
label.
next
You were
to him.
just as confused as me. I seen it in your eyes.
There's a
I've seen
label
it.
right there. I can
It
read
was
it.
all right here. It
It
was
just ain't
all
5
right.
minutes to go to give to everybody. I'm like, hey, you know, your rainbows are your hair rainbows right here. Lock it up, bud. You know.
Well, he was
Yeah,
keeping
yeah.
it. He was keeping it on the low for a while.
What is it? A rainbow boa? A rainbow what?
No, it's rainbow gene.
That's how I know.
Oh, rainbow.
Yep, the rainbow outline. What are they? They're T. Are they T positive?
Yeah, rainbow is considered T positive.
Yeah. got to go through the brain memory bank.
Sammy sent me some
Yeah, I'm
kind
about
of
to have to go to my brain memory bank too. I mean,
I don't know exactly what this is, but what is that, Sammy?
That's the GHI pastel.
I was gonna say that's GHI for sure.
I like it.
She's nasty, man. I bred her to that pastel chocolate double head DG pie.
Nice.
But
Come
she doesn't have any hets in her though, right? She just pastel DG
Yep. Pastel
Nice.
GHI.
or
Pastel.
GHI pastel. I mean,
Yep. And
so
I
you only have what? What's the odds on that then? 50% het at the
Yeah, it'll
end?
be 50% hat.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't
that-
even know it's gonna be 50% het because it's only a het to a non-het.
Yeah, so it's 50%.
double head. He's a double head.
Well, yeah,
DG
double
pie.
het, but
Yeah.
Well, me personally, I would sell that or whatever as a possible if I was doing that. I wouldn't do it 50 or 66.
Oh no. I'll just see how the babies come out. Son comes out crazy. It's staying right with me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying because he was asking about if it's 50, and
I
the
don't
whole
know.
thing with the 50 is as if, you know, I don't know. I think different than a lot of people when it comes to that. Like, if you have two hets that you put together and you get a normal, that's a possible to me. You know,
Yeah.
like even if you have two proven hets, you know what I'm saying? It's
well,
still
yeah,
a
it's
possible. But people will label it
66% pos.
Well,
Yeah.
my first year I put
But I don't put numbers on it.
clutches
You know
with
what I
heads.
mean?
And
Unless I had two visuals, you know, for some reason, you know, give you a lot of normals or whatever, then I would say it's probably 100%.
Sammy,
yes, sir.
your son have the AC pumping in the sneaker room in there? Is that why you're all bundled up like it's winter outside?
Fuck no, today was like 30 degrees with the wind blowing like 50 miles an hour.
Hell no! You can keep that right up there in Connecticut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so
was cold
we
here
had
today,
the
too.
heat. We had the heat down in the house. Man, fucking the windows are shaking when the wind blows outside.
And now you're cold.
I'm fucking freezing.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Well, better book that trip for. I know we're gonna see you in Daytona. So.
I mean, right now it might be even colder because as soon as the sun goes down, the temperature drops.
Yeah,
Somebody's
but-
got a bad echo.
It's actually kind of cool here. You got a bad echo still or no?
Let's see. Check. Nope.
Yo,
Whatever you did, it must have been you.
Yo.
No?
no more echo. It's gone.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's see what's the temperature now. It's 63 right now for me.
Yeah, it was chilly today. It's supposed to be cold tonight. Like
I was
30.
out cleaning rats today, sweating my ass off out there. Well, me and my brother were rather. It was nice and
Man.
toasty.
I was
We're
sweating
gonna-
today. Ain't gonna tell no lie.
Yeah.
We're gonna break records tonight with the cold because it's supposed to be like 37 or 38 degrees outside, like late tonight.
Well, you keep that shit right up there in old Alabama.
So it's 28 degrees here.
Come
And
on.
you
Yeah,
can
we're
keep
30
that shit
degrees
right
here.
up there in Connecticut too.
Yes, sir.
So I'll tell everybody I got some new pickups coming in tomorrow that I'm supposed to pick up.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what they are. Woo woo, winner, chicken dinner. Am I a winner?
They're not snakes though. They're
They're
not.
not.
Oh,
They
they're
are
not.
not.
They're not snakes though.
So is that something that people need to tune in for the RWO show? They might get to see it,
No.
or is that?
I'll give you a couple guesses. Stan, you obviously
What's up,
know what it is.
Logan?
I'll give you a
I
couple
ain't gonna
guesses.
say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Logan.
Huh?
Sure.
What is lizard? Geckos, whatever you call them.
Geckos?
Geckos.
No geckos. What'd you say, Ken?
John said tarantulas.
Fur.
Bearded
No
dragons.
spiders. I wouldn't be wanting to get it. Good spider. It wouldn't be me.
Bearded dragons.
You get you get some
Close,
new
though.
birds.
Spiders are close. I will say spiders are very, very
Crabs. You got
Nice
crabs.
You got crabs.
Are you
You
getting
didn't
new
go to
birds?
the truck stops, Nick.
Nick, you get new birds?
No, it's not a parrot. It's not another parrot. It's not another
Another
parrot.
pair?
You would know. I'd already be letting everybody know that one.
Man, you need to get at me about that parrot that I sent you that picture of.
Oh, I didn't know you sent me one. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
I'll let the cat out of the bag. It's a mantis, but it's a type of mantis.
a praying mantis.
Yeah,
Is it like that lily mantis or something? Like one of the ones that look like a flower?
It's an orchid mantis. Yes,
Orchid, yeah. All right.
I got 2 orchid mantises coming. So
Wow. What are you gonna do with them? Play with them on
They're
your
pretty
hand?
interesting
Let 'em-
creatures.
I just always liked them. I thought they were always interested, and so I almost bought one at the last weekend show. And when Alex finally told me we walked around, they were gone, and I
Really?
found some online, and I was like, I'm gonna get these guys.
So you know, the old lady's got some creepy crawlies, so you got to have some too, huh?
well, these are cool looking. All right, spiders.
Those spiders are fucking terrifying, dude. Like
Yes, I get
the
chills.
ones that
Fine, you know, the goosebumps up the arm.
the ones that Alex and her friends have, they are scary. Like,
Yeah.
it's not something that's like, oh, I have a pet spider. No, these are like exotic ass. Like, if they bite you, they will fuck you up. Like, it's not even. And
I
they're
can't tell you
mean.
how many times she's like, "Ooh, babe, look," and I'm like, "This isn't cool to me." I'm like, "I'm sorry, babe, it's your hobby. I love it, but this it like freaks me the fuck out."
Some of the videos she makes, and some of the people that I follow because of Alex, they have a lot of tarantulas. That shit's wild, dude. I mean, people that do tarantulas, that's another breed of people. I mean, I think it's cool. I would like to be
What
able
about
to own one, but
the jumping spiders? They're really small. They jump.
those ain't bad. We got them in the house. I keep them in the house to eat little flies, you know, or whatever. I ain't worried about them.
Spiders and cockroaches are just not my thing, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck a roach. Fuck
I
a
like
cockroach.
cockroaches. And in Florida, we got what they call palmetto bugs. They fly and they come at you and shit
Yeah.
and take off.
Let me show you something quick. Let me show you something real quick here.
You gonna show us something?
Yeah. Check this out. So it's this picture. You probably can't see it too much, right? So this here
What's up,
is
Casey?
considered a spiny mantis.
Yo,
Right?
yeah, those are cool.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's a baby. I'm going to show you the picture of what it looks like as an adult.
Bro, they actually look cool as shit.
This is an adult.
Yep.
Oh man.
What? Can
You
it
got
fly?
one of them? You got one of them? here?
So I'm the orchid mantis.
It looks like an exact flower when it wants to hide.
They can fly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
they
at
can fly, man. All mantises can fly.
For real?
Yeah.
Show them the orchid mantis. Show 'em the orchid mantis.
Dude, do you imagine?
One time,
Imagine you have like a
video.
little enclosure with some orchids in it, and you have this orchid man. It'll blend. You won't even know it's there.
Have you ever thought about if mantises were like 10 foot tall? We would all be screwed.
We'd be
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
eat our heads off. They'd eat our heads off.
God, dude.
This is an orchid mantis right here.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at its butt.
Ain't that
Well,
wicked?
that's supposed to look like the flower of an orchid.
It is cute.
Yeah, when they're sitting there on the plants or like on leafy substance, it looks.
Now,
You
people,
can't tell. You think it's a flower.
And they get their little monkey arms up and shit, bro. They raise their arms and do the little monkey dance and stuff. It's cool as
now
shit.
people sell them as shows. I never seen them.
Yeah.
Shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
What color are the ones you get?
But we have one that Nick would probably like, which is a
Or
ghost
Justin.
mantis, which is like this right here.
Oh, those are
that's
sick.
metal
Those are
as fuck.
fire.
Look at him, dude. He's even got the fucking
They're
metal
sick.
stance.
Yeah, bro, he's no joke.
I really
He's
do
like-
like that.
He's like a
So they-
dark burgundy, red, and black.
That's
So the
awesome.
ghosts are part of like the dead leaf
Yeah.
line. So there's like all the dead leaf lines of mantises that look like dead leaves, more or less.
I
And there's
might
all
have a new fucking little interest because that's pretty fucking cool, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lot of different mantises.
That's
Yeah,
I never seen-
2,300 species of praying mantis.
The only
Yeah,
ones we got
there's a
around here is the
lot.
big green ones.
And they're
Yeah.
little gangsters, brother. Everything's scared of them in a while. Like when
They're like,
yeah, bro, they'll rip birds out of trees.
They
they'll-
got videos of the well, like Sammy's talking about the green praying mantis, the normal ones that everybody sees in the wild,
it's the Chinese.
of grabbing hummingbirds as the hummingbirds come into the feeder.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
There's
grab
videos
it,
of
dude,
them
no
eating
problem.
rats and all kind of
Oh, yeah.
mice and all kind of shit.
They're savages, man. Don't
And you know,
don't
they
worry.
most of the time it says they start at the head.
Yeah,
They
they
eat
rip
the
their heads off.
brain first.
We got green ones and brown ones here.
I don't think we got.
They're pretty big.
seen a brown
They're
one.
about like 3 or 4 inches tall. You know, they.
Oh yeah, no, dude. The green ones will get fucking huge.
Yeah.
Dude. I didn't know they flew. I've honestly never even thought about it because I don't think I've ever seen them flying. I guess I've seen them like on fences or on the side of houses and shit. But
I was watching breeding them. It's pretty wicked. Like you have to like kind of like feed the girl a bunch of crickets or whatever, get her kind of stuff. Because if you don't, you put the male in there, she'll walk right up to the male and rip his head off.
that's so G. That's women's rights at its finest, right there. You know what I mean?
Give me what I want or off with the head.
Yeah, off with the head.
I got what I want, and now you're dead.
Yeah.
Do you know what color mantises you're getting? Because them orchid mantis kind of like 4 or 5 different colors.
Yeah, I'm getting the ones that Stan just showed, the pink ones.
The white
Pink
and
and white. Pink and white, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
There's yellow ones that are the next ones I would get if I got more of the orchids would be yellows. But I'm gonna try to get some variety ones. I want to go like with
and blue ones too.
I want to go like a dead leaf style one, kind of like what Stan was just showing Nick. I want to go with that.
Super easy to care for.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Now, are you gonna try to breed them?
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna try to eventually breed them. I'm getting my hands more wet right now, my toes in the water, and I'm gonna try to go knee and waist
That's
deep.
pretty neat.
So there's dead leaf lines.
No, they're not
No.
too bad. No, but I mean, you can find some like there's this one that me and Stan were looking at this guy's website that all he deals with is hundreds of different types of mantises, and he was selling all different types, and some can get up there. Like I think what was the highest one? Like $800, $900, Stan?
Yeah.
Well, how long do
They're
they
up there.
live? They don't live long, do they?
It all depends. It all depends on which one it is. Some
How
can
many
live.
babies do they have?
The sacks can have up to 100, 150.
What up,
Could you
Lynch?
imagine?
Ain't seen you in a minute, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's a decent little cool hobby. It's cool. It's different on the table.
Nick,
you always
they
pick
got
up in
these,
spiders and shit and stuff.
They got these giant blue ones, Nick. They're like solid blue, bro. But
I
they're
don't know.
giant
That
ones, like
dead leaf
green.
shit has got me very interested. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, can you show it? Show the
that
blue
shit's
one.
dope, dude.
The what?
Like,
Can you show the
Look,
blue one?
even Sammy, we're all
Hold on.
like, show the fucking.
You can't pull up Google and share screen and show some on the computer. Pull up some
Sure,
images.
Ken can.
I can do that. You want me to do that?
I don't.
I
we
can
can't
share
do
a screen on this.
channel. I don't know.
Well,
how
here,
to do
Justin, you do it.
Here, let me see if I can share
Yeah.
my screen. Let me
You
do
know
that.
how to
I don't
do all.
think
You
can
know the
do it.
mantis.
Dan might be able to because he's on my account.
I can do it. I got it right here. You would just have to let me.
I don't know if I can.
We'll see. I think you can.
I know I can't. I can't even get on a computer.
What's it called? A blue praying mantis?
You do like dead leaf.
A walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie.
There's all different types of them, man.
Did he say wacky?
Stan's more on Morph Market. Are you on Morph Market, Stan, looking at them?
No, I'm not on Morph Market. Here, this is a here, hold on.
Or you're on that one website?
I had to
What's
go
up,
to the
Nicky?
website and pull it
What's up,
up.
Nikki?
Thanks for coming in.
Which website was that? The
Oh,
Mantis
man.
Universe?
And that's the blue one. That's
Or
fucking,
US
Yeah, it's
Mantis?
like solid blue, bro. Solid
Wow.
blue.
and that's fucking unreal. I never seen shit like that.
Hang on.
Dude,
Hang on. I
Dude,
didn't
they
see
have,
it. I didn't see it.
Oh,
You on
here,
US
here.
Mantis or
Here,
Mantis
hold on.
Universe? You're on Mantis Universe. Shop now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Here you go, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude.
So there's some other ones that are up the spiny ones as well. They also
Now,
have one
Nick,
that looks
can you
like
keep
this.
females all together? Can you
What's
keep?
up?
They gotta be. Can you keep a whole bunch of females together, or they gotta be separate?
I'm
There you
assuming
go.
you
I
can
got
keep them
it up.
together.
I got it up. Ken, if you add it, you can add my screen whenever if you wanted to.
There you
See, they
go.
have some
That's
different
all.
ones. See,
Holy shit, that's fucking.
There you
wild.
go.
I guess it just depends on what you're looking for, you know.
There you
Okay.
go. All right.
What
Now you can see all these.
There you go. Hell yeah. Awesome.
I like that yellow one.
Look like the yellow orchid
Oh.
mantis.
Look at that green one with the black.
Look at the one that says Bud Wing at the top, the second one. That thing looks gangster.
That one. I was
Dude,
saying,
we are loving the Manises, dude. Look at that. The grizzled. Oh my God, what's the Southeast Asian?
yeah,
Dude,
that,
How are you eating
so
that?
the dragon mantis are going to be like your biggest, and these I think are normally like your expensive ones too. The dragon ones. I was looking
bird poop.
at get big.
Hold on. There's a bird poop mantis.
Holy shit, that one's what, $86? Wow.
Sold out.
$45. That one.
Just
The
sold
moss
out.
mantis look cool actually. I did like these little guys. They look pretty dope.
Oh, dude, click on the Moss Mantis. I have to get a bigger
Yeah,
picture.
that
of it.
one's nice.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck kind of
That shit look-
alien sci-fi shit is that?
That looks crazy.
I love it, dude.
That one's definitely dope.
I know.
Do they molt and stuff? Like
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they
Yeah.
molt.
Look
Yep.
at that turquoise one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This one.
So
I was looking for like the dead one, like the dark leaf. So like that.
No, they
one.
got
Oh,
one
yeah.
that go
Their
like thick
so
one.
their lifespan is roughly the lifespan of a jumping spider.
that is dope. Oh, so like only like 2 or 3 years?
But
That looks like a dragon.
Stan, that depends on the mantis, though, from my understanding. Some
Yeah,
of them,
yeah. This is just
like a
giving
few
a rough.
That's
Look at
dope.
that purple one.
captivity.
That looks like a dragon.
That is dope, right, Sammy?
Yeah.
Dude, Sammy, let's do a fucking Manas project with Justin.
Fuck the snakes. Let's get into the
Let's
Alright.
get into insects, bro.
it's
Oh,
pretty cool.
shit.
It is pretty
Hey,
cool.
Sammy.
Like these ones are cool too. The
Yes.
giant Africans.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I used to go to an orchid place and fix their doors in New York, and it's Asians
Yeah.
that do the orchids. And you would go in the greenhouse, and dude, I don't know where they buy them, but the greenhouses are loaded with manises
Man,
because they
I never
just
seen
run
that.
around and eat all the spiders, eat all the bugs.
Yeah.
There's no bugs on the orchids ever. They don't spray them with nothing. They just let the praying mantis go around and eat all the insects that
That
are
one's
out.
looking too.
Like
That's
they're all
cool.
kind of freaky, man.
See,
What's
well,
that
it looked cool, but that just looks weird to me right
So
now.
you could probably pick up a market there, Sammy, around you for a greenhouse and selling manises.
That's
Look at
dope
that
right there. That looks just like a leaf. Like
It's like an alien. It looks just
it
like an
is. That's what I'm saying. And if you watch them eat, their heads look like an alien, like the
Yeah.
shape, and they just fucking.
You
know
guys
what I
want to
mean?
hear
Like-
something wild?
Look at
Who's
that
got
one.
the echo?
That one looks like somebody fucking just.
That's
They
what I
just
was
painted that
saying.
shit.
The Asian. That is
all
awesome.
the Asian ones are gonna be probably cool.
So here I'll tell you something wild. Scientists have came back with dire wolf
Dire wolves.
has been extinct for the last 10,000 years, and they extracted DNA from a 72,000-year-old fossil to bring it back.
I think that's cool.
Pretty
I
cool.
think that's cool as shit.
I thought that was
Jurassic
pretty
Park, here we come.
Here we go, dude. I'm happy
cool.
about
These
it.
are dope. Like the
Hey,
orchids-
Ken. So you should do the top 10 orcas like that.
Dude, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
we can
lie.
go about
I'm very
it.
interested.
Heck yeah.
the orchids look
We're
cool.
getting into manises here and there.
Yeah.
Like the
Do the,
orchids
do the
cool.
top 10.
That's dope right there.
If you go on the morph market and look under other invertebrates, and they'll have a mantis category, there's one it's called a spiky flower mantis.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. Look at
It's called the bug plug.
look at this one, Ken. This is the spiny flower.
That's the Wahlberg. Look, it's the Wahlberg.
Yeah, look,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Look at that.
That looks like that one. Go back. That looked like a shrimp.
So that right
Well,
there is
in
a
it.
juvenile before it gets its wings and it has
Like
like
this.
all the
I
flower
wish
look.
they
Yeah,
stayed
correct.
That's
juvenile.
gorgeous, bro. That's gonna be cool as shit. That stand, I think you're right. I think those are gonna be the coolest. Like you
I
get
like
green ones,
pearl.
yellow ones. Like that's fire.
Yeah.
So you
What
gonna
do
show
they
them off
do?
on Thursday?
Yeah, I'll show them off when I get them for sure. I'll hop on for sure and
Man,
show them off.
You'll let them
I
just
thought
fall on
I
you?
used to like the
Make sure
colorful
y'all
frog,
tap into
baby.
my channel. It'll be on my channel.
Thursday,
sir.
rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm
It'll be
excited.
on SOS channel, baby.
That shit is whack. I used to like the
Baby,
frog.
what's up?
What's up?
Who
I
the
used to
fuck's
like the
Nicole?
blue and black, like the colorful frogs, the little ones, they're yellow and black or blue and black. But
Yep.
that shit off, man.
What you say, Nick?
He called me Nicole.
Talking about is the dark frogs, the colored dark frogs and shit.
You call me Nicole.
Frogs that has all the blue and black ones and the yellow and
Yeah.
black ones and stuff.
Yeah.
They're cool, but they like those terrariums for them is like you got to make sure the misting, everything for them is on point. From my understanding,
So they're hard to take care of.
frogs and I just haven't.
No,
gotten
he's talking about dart frogs, Nick.
the
Dark
dark
frog.
Well, what's the
I think
care
that's
on
so
them?
weird that the dart frogs that are captive bred aren't poisonous, but the ones
Poisonous.
in the wild are.
That's only because they don't eat what they would eat where they come
Yeah,
from.
it's
If
what they
you
eat in
was
the
to
wild.
supplement what they eat in the wild where they come from, they will gain their poison glands back and become poisonous again.
Huh.
It's
So
kind
what
of
do
like having them captive bred. You've weaned it out of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
I heard that. Yeah. But them things are praying mantis, they fucking whack, man.
Because listen, some of those people in those jungles where those poisonous frogs come from, they spike their darts with it. How you think they catch their animals to eat?
Yeah. They shoot the little
Yeah.
monkeys with it.
With a blow dart, baby.
Or
Boom.
the blow darts, yeah.
I mean, they got to eat, It's part of life. Yep.
Oh,
I
it
look at
says that where they're from, it's because of they eat the ants and all that shit, the mites that eat the plant that is there that has toxins in it. And so that's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
So you get some dart frogs.
You got to get that plant though. You got to have that.
Listen to me. You get some dart frogs. You got to make yourself, after you get the dart frogs, you got to make yourself an ant farm. And in the ant farm, you got to have that plant so that ants can eat that plant. Then you feed those ants back to your dart frog, and you're in business.
What's the damn
Okay.
plant?
I'd rather give it the green leaf or the green tea, and then I can touch them and get high off of them.
Sammy's over there licking the frogs all day long.
I mean, is it?
I'll be touching
That's crazy, dude.
What kind of ants are they? Fire ants?
It just says
Or
ants,
just ants in
mites,
general?
and termites. Yeah, all the.
What's
it's
the
just
plant
like,
that they're eating now?
I don't, man. I'm
It
looking,
doesn't
man.
say.
I mean, I'm sure it
I don't
does,
think
but I
they
have
know.
to.
I think.
Come
they're
on.
just-
Last week you were saying you're a horticulturalist. Now today you don't know what plant it
Hey,
is.
I grow
on, man.
certain
Come on, man.
things.
Come on.
I don't grow toxic ass
Oh,
dart
Jesus.
frog.
You know,
Nick,
Nick. Nick,
give me a
come on.
fucking break.
Come on, Nick.
Give me a break.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're
I
killing
was
me.
just about to fucking say that, dude. You literally took it out of my mouth.
Golly. Sheesh.
I haven't seen that T-shirt in a while. I wonder where it's at.
You got to
I
go to
can't
Hot
say.
Topics and you can buy one.
Yeah, no, I have one. I just haven't seen
Oh.
it in a while. I don't know where it's
Well, that's
at.
probably because it don't fit you anymore.
No, it fits. I bought it 2XL. I bought it not that long
Oh,
ago.
okay. Not too long ago. What's going on, Pork Chop?
Oh, I'm getting fat. That's what's going
Pretty
on.
interesting.
Since I've been sick, I almost lost 10 pounds. So now I'm getting skinny again.
Hey, I lost a quick 14 when I got sick real fast.
Yeah, like I said, I'm down 10 pounds already. I mean, you can't
Like
tell.
in a couple
but
days.
it's been like a week. I was looking on Morph Market of all these little kind of bugs they have on here. They got all kinds of neat little bugs.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
looking
big
at
bugs,
shit
too.
right now.
I got all y'all looking at man.
Hey, Nick, you want to check out some pretty cool geckos? Check out the flying geckos.
I ain't
Yeah,
fucking with it.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, if I choose another gecko to get into, I would really want to get into the flying gecko.
Oh, they had these.
Why they do fly? Or that's the name of them?
No, they just
Gliding squirrels, more or
I
less.
think they kind of like glide more or less.
All right.
Like
they
branch
look
to
like
branch.
they had them in Atlanta. They look like they are melting into the fucking table. Like their skin is so like saggy and loose. It is so. I mean, they're badass, dude.
We
Those
got
are
the
Pull them up. Let's see them. Pull some of them
Yeah.
up. Let's see some of them.
we have the flying squirrels here.
I'm loving this different combo and checking out some different animals and species, y'all.
Well, they got the giant geckos too,
It's
which get like
backstage.
they get bigger. I don't want to say bigger, but just about as big as a full size lychee, and it's
No
considered a regular gecko.
It's backstage, Kim. Pull it up. Let's see some. Let's see some.
Who's backstage? I get him.
Oh, there we go. Somebody. Nick said he's got screen backstage. Sure. Let's see.
See how they
See, that's cool. Ain't
how
that
they
cool?
like melt into it. Like can't really see there, but I guess
They
that
got,
size comparison. You see how it's fucking like melting like skin.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think they're sweet. They weren't really that expensive, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Here's one.
Hey, Nick, here you go. Here, read the comment. You want
Shit, I
yourself a
don't
cobra?
want no fucking cobras. I got kid too. Shit.
Oh,
Nah, I'm good on that.
anybody else?
Dude.
Any other?
Look at that. That's fire, bro. Look at that.
That looks like a dragon.
That looks
Like a
you're
miniature dragon.
Huh? Get some of that.
I'd like to get some of that. Honestly, that's badass.
Stan, are they expensive?
No,
I didn't
they're
think
not
they
either.
were.
They're like less. I mean, maybe they get up there a little bit, but the ones I've been seeing at the shows are like between $50 and $100.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They were.
Trying to
I
think
mean, maybe like
outside.
that white one right there. I mean, you might be, a couple hundred. I don't know.
Look at it,
Because it's probably
camo.
different
and
genes, just like just like anything else. There's traits and genes,
Yep.
that is so badass camouflage, dude. Like, that's insane. What's up with this one? Look at it, dark.
Oh shit, that's a green one.
That's a bad picture.
Yeah, that's dope. I just want something different. I see, you see the leopards, you see the crest, the
What
gargoyles.
about that orange one there, Stan?
I want something different. That's a leopard.
That's just a
that's a
fucking
leopard.
yeah. Well, hey, look at that. Okay, that's like a preserved one. So that's what I'm talking about right here, where the skin is.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Like,
Flat.
dude, if you hold one or see it, they're dope, man. I would love to own one of those.
What up, Eric?
Yeah, that's clean.
Wonder
I wonder, is that actually the bone structure in the tail, or is that just the skin that's doing that?
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure,
you're
not wild
talking-
caught, Tommy.
That's
that
wicked.
right there is it's like a mummified one, so that's like the spine right there.
Yep. But see the spikes in the tail. That's what I was more or less talking about, like the spikes in the tail on the side.
Right here. Yeah.
That's wicked. I like it.
Well,
I think
look at it. Look at that shit. See, it blends in. You would walk past that and never even see that shit.
Nope.
Here's
I don't
another
see
white
no
one.
flying geckos on Morph Market.
Hey,
That's
They're
a
on there.
leucistic. Yeah,
I'm in other
they're
geckos. They
rare.
don't have a category. I'm in other geckos. There might be a couple on here, but
Look how
When you
cute
go to
that
other
looks.
geckos, hit more on the other geckos and see if it comes
Dude,
up then.
look at its eye, its pupil. Look at it. It's got spikes.
That's
like its
cool.
head. Do
That's
you fucking
cool.
see that?
yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Is that there or am I stoned?
You're stoned.
I mean, look at it, dude. It
It's
looks
hard
like,
to believe. It's hard to believe that Nick is stoned.
No.
He's not stoned.
Okay, so I found one
Fucking
on Morph Market for $70.
Hey, don't
He's
you guys
not
forget the last Cheech and Chong movie is going to be coming out soon.
No shit.
Okay, look,
Yeah, they're
there it is
doing the
again.
last
Look at
one
the eye,
together.
dude.
I'll watch
Look how it
Sure.
goes.
That's crazy. You said
Ain't
it's like a, I don't know, like a sword or something. It's got
Like a
grip.
saw.
Like
You
the
know?
dinosaurs back in the day that had the club tails, how they had the spikes coming off every so many.
They're my brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a
hey,
good
those look like the ones from How to Tame a Dinosaur. Or How to
What's
Tame a
that?
Dragon, whatever it was.
mysterious new species. That's fake. That's bullshit. Anytime
That's AI. That's AI.
it's gotta be. What other kind of crazy geckos are they? You got
What's good, Jarrett?
What's
Oh,
up,
Jared?
Jared?
So
Good show.
far, the
And
two
this must be
greatest
their main diet.
I've seen would have been those two species.
Not mealworms.
If you get a flying lizard that flies, they can only eat one thing: mealworms.
Mealworm.
I find it hard to
Oh,
believe.
look at this one, dude. This one is out of this world, dude.
Yeah, that's definitely some AI.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's looking AI too.
I don't know.
that looks kind of real.
It kind of does, doesn't it? Like it's wild caught.
It looks like it's dead.
It kind of looks like a Gila monster, but weird. Look at the feet. It looks like, oh man, it's so weird, dude. It's weird. Yeah, here it is again. Look.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds of different geckos.
I don't know what.
Oh,
this
you'd be
shit
surprised
is.
the amount of different geckos there is. It's crazy. But
It is. But I still like the
So
praying
what's
mantis.
another crazy gecko, Justin? Or
I don't know.
Stan?
That's what me and Stan, this last show we walked around. That was the two craziest things I think I've seen. That Stan, you could think of anything out the ordinary that you might have seen there?
No, not off the top of my head.
Viper geckos look pretty decent too.
I think
Viper
Tommy's
gecko?
doing I think Tommy's doing viper geckos.
There you go. Type in some viper geckos. Yeah, those are dope.
Skunk geckos look pretty decent too.
Whoa, look at it. Does look like a fucking viper, dude. It looks like a
Dude.
snake.
Listen at him.
What?
Black dragon gecko.
Dude.
What? How big do they get? Look how small that is.
Yeah, they stay pretty small.
See, I don't like that. I don't like little bitty lizards. Like
Not that small, but they stay kind of small. But once they're adults, they're not too bad.
Okay, so where the geckos? So what were the
Patrick?
geckos, Stan, that you could run in colonies that we were looking at before? The
Those are morning geckos.
Huh?
Morning geckos you can keep in a colony.
No. The ones that I think Junior liked them.
Look how small that baby is.
Holy
Holy fucking shit.
I don't know. Oh, Tommy's got panther geckos.
Do you see us on, Pat? Do you see us on? But yeah, that's crazy looking, dude. That's tiny. Like, what'd you say?
Tommy does panther geckos.
panther gecko.
A panther, not a panther.
Yes, sir.
Look, it already knew, dude. Look, the magic of fucking internet.
Because we were talking about it. That's why I come
I
up.
know,
So
dude.
punching the
Isn't that
first letter.
crazy?
They listen. They listen to you.
Is that what these are? I mean, they kind of look like regular geckos to me. I don't really know. But is this what a panther gecko is?
I believe so, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. Look at the eyeballs on that son of a bitch. Oh, there's a good one. A pygmy. So what does pygmy mean? It's small as shit?
Yeah, pygmies are like any other thing. It's a pygmy. Pygmy rattlesnake doesn't get very big, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
Kind of they're kind of the same. Yeah, pygmy means like small, like pygmy goats.
Yeah, no, I'm tracking. What you're,
If you want to check out another cool one, you could check out some crocodile geckos.
Not to be confused with a crocodile skink.
Nope, crocodile gecko.
Damn, dude, AI is on
That's
tonight.
what I think I was. No, it's not the
Damn, Ooh, it's like a mix between a bearded dragon and a gecko.
Yeah, but if you get a close-up picture, really, you can see like the scales on it. That's why they call it a crocodile.
So there's these other lizards. I can't remember. They got like these little.
Look, it's got the eye.
You see them always in a colony, and they got like little like shields on their back. They look like. I'm trying to remember the name of them.
Are you talking about red-eye croc skinks?
Are they croc skinks?
Well,
No.
croc skinks you can keep in a colony.
Let me see.
Why do they all have them eyes? Do all geckos, the leopard geckos
What I was
have
talking
eyes?
about was the croc skinks. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yep. Yeah, those are
Those
dope.
are croc skink right there.
Yeah, those are dope.
But look
That's
at,
what,
but they
yeah,
don't,
that's what
okay,
Junior had. Yeah, Junior had a red-eye croc skink.
just got solid.
That's what.
black.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what I was talking about. Yeah, those are fire, bro. I like those.
But
Those
the croc skinks do stress very easily.
wow, look at that one, dude.
And you really need to have the croc skinks in a big enclosure if you're going to do a colony, like a 4x2x2.
okay.
Dude, croc skinks are so last summer. Look at the crocodile gecko.
He said so last.
So
summer.
last summer.
Look at that. They're so not
Holy
hot.
shit.
Well,
All
the
right,
crocodile
Sam,
gecko
look at the
looks like
bag.
a croc skink, just bigger, you know, more or less.
I want to know what's up with this eye shit, dude. It's tripping me out, man. Is this real?
Yeah, that's
Is that
cool.
real?
That's AI.
Look at
It's
the-
got to be AI.
Yeah, it don't look like any of the other ones.
Is that real, Gus?
They're crazy.
It looked like it got horns on
Well.
the side of its ears.
That's not a crocodile gecko, you liar. PetSmart. Okay, it makes sense. Look. Where'd the pets go? PetSmart.
Don't be smart and don't go to PetSmart and buy her animal.
Right. What up,
I
Pat?
kind of
What up?
these.
Yeah, cave geckos are fire. Yeah, those are
Shoot.
fire.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the cave geckos.
Chooch.
Since we're talking about that, look at that one.
Oh man, that's
Tommy,
Oh,
look
that's
at that
fire.
one, dude.
that
Is
must
that,
be
Tommy
King, is
called
that
him-
King Chooch I
Looks
hear
like
in the background?
Almost looks
That-
like
Looks like a fucking velociraptor.
yeah, it
That
looks
look
like a
like-
little
that's a super orange dream.
Yeah.
I hope that's not fake. I hope that's real.
No, that's real.
No, those are cave geckos.
The
Yeah, cave
purple
geckos.
like that?
But so
Yeah.
what's the deal with those things? Aren't they kind of hard to keep?
They
Yeah,
said
they're a
that
little
they
bit harder than a
really
regular
good to
gecko.
handle.
Yeah.
I don't think they're too much harder, but you know,
I feel
it's
like,
like anything
everybody.
else. You got to take your chance and
Oh right.
Well, I
right.
feel like
Work it,
everybody I talked
research
to
it.
said it's like the same thing, pretty much. Like you said, Sammy. That's what. But I've only started seeing them within the past few years. That
I
like
never
being
seen
taught.
shit like this.
But yeah, they're pretty fucking cool, dude. Like, if I was to own another gecko, it'd definitely probably be that purple one right there.
So I'm saying diversity. When you have diversity, like I don't know, I want to. If I add more to my collection and go diversity, I want to think outside the box and what everybody else has at the shows and stuff like that.
Shit, that's way out of the box.
You know.
Look at that.
That's crazy. That's a
What's
scrambler.
up with Sakura?
it's just a scrambler. Sammy's naming off names for snakes on every lizard.
Yeah, there you go.
He's
Fucking
like, can you
super
pull
I mean,
up
they
a
just
GHI?
look, that
Can you pull up a GHI?
That's
please?
dope. That's fire as fuck. Like that's
Yeah.
I'm
That's,
telling
that's
you,
super
right?
scrambler.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the super orange dream scrambler.
Look at the eye, okay? It just looks fake, doesn't it? It looks like
Oh,
an album cover or like something from a movie or something. That's insane.
They go. See the one in the corner with the yellow stripe? That's the clown.
That's
Right
wild.
here,
Right there.
hypo. It's got hypo in it. You see it?
yeah, it's got hypo in it for sure. You know?
You can see it when it sheds.
Yeah. See the stamp on his head? That's the clown all
That's
day.
right. That's right. I'm glad you've seen that. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, look how dark it is, though. You know.
Yeah.
And then it's got the white on the tail and the yellow on the torso and the head.
The colors are
Man,
vibrant though. Like the
I'm
colors,
telling you, right?
they're definitely vibrant.
Oh, look at that one. That one looks like give me a worm.
Look at his eye.
Man. Okay.
Might be next on my list. I like
Nick,
that.
right now, Nick, there's your crocodile geckos. You can get a group of a group. It doesn't say how many. A group. Top bid is $65.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Leopard gecko.
There's 4 of them. 2.2. 2 males, 2 females.
There ain't no way
That
that's
green. That green is AI cat.
all day. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was just fucking with Tommy to see if he was still in the chat.
I want to see what was Jared saying a minute ago. Look up what was it?
Hold on. I'll go back up to it.
Helmeted geckos. Helmeted geckos. Look up helmeted geckos. Let's see what
Helmeted?
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say those are giant geckos too. If it's the one I'm thinking. Nope.
Okay, this is the wrong room.
It looks like that show, you know, the dinosaurs when you was a kid. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. The puppet.
Yeah.
That looks like the fucking baby, dude. Look, watch. I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, look at this chunkster.
That's cool, Jared.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Pretty cool.
That
See,
is
I want
cool.
to see patterns though. See, like go to that
Hey,
one.
you guys see what Jarrett said?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, please.
I'm not really in the market for any more lizards or any other species.
Yeah, sure.
If I can find a good parrot for a good price, then
Dinosaurs was the name of that show you was thinking, Nick.
yeah, dinosaurs. Yeah, I used to watch that when I was a kid, like
Right
religiously.
there, Jarrett's got it up there. Boom. You know it,
But
Shauna.
shit,
That's nice, man. That's crazy.
That's
yeah,
cool.
that is crazy. What's up, Pat? We couldn't see you down there from the chat blowing up.
What up, Pat?
King Chooch
Oh,
is at the
Sammy?
bottom.
What up? How was cooking today?
A pain in the ass.
Now, how long you been a cook?
His whole life.
34 years.
No shit. Damn. So you're the main chef? You got to go in there, prep everything, and that's how I see you guys later.
Oh yeah.
Fuck anything up.
Well, I mean, I get them through dinner service. I'm the one that's cooking all the proteins, all the fish, everything, pastas. Some of the stuff comes off the grill. I've got a grill cook, but majority of the stuff comes off me. And I will I'll make sure, plate presentations are spot on before it goes out. And then I've got an expediter on the other side of me. Like me and him are facing each other. So he takes everything that I complete and he'll give it a once over, and then he'll garnish it, and then it'll go out to the table. But as soon as dinner service is done and everything's pretty much winding down, that's when I start to take my leave. Sometimes I got to close though, just because there needs to be a manager on duty. But
Come on.
How long you been at that restaurant? You've been at the same restaurant for a while?
Going on a year and about, I don't know, maybe 8 months, 8 or 9 months. I think in August will be my year.
Now people know that you breed snakes and shit,
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's real historic downtown Fernandina. You got Fort Clinch there. The Spanish settled there. The British settled there. Americans settled there.
Patrick settled there.
And It's considered the city of 7 flags because 7 different nations has actually state claim to Fernandina and Fernandina Beach. So it's got some history behind it.
What's up, Pierce?
It's where the shrimping industry originated. You know, no one like past Georgia, north of Georgia, could really enjoy shrimp because all the shrimp were being caught either in Louisiana, Florida, the Gulf. And, well, yeah, right. But there was no way to ship them on trains up north until ice was invented. And then when ice was invented, they were able to ice down all this shrimp and put them on the trains. And people like up in New York and everything started figuring out what shrimp were. And the rest is history. The shrimping industry was started.
Yeah, it was like
Then Forrest Gump went and got a boat.
yeah.
Sure enough, did. I know everything about it to know about the shrimping business.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
I like
You
it
got
full,
this.
bro, fried, salt,
This is
beef.
all you got.
You and me.
Yep. He
They got
was
the
taking that
bubblegum
storm like a
shrimp.
champ. Didn't give a shit.
That's right.
Bubblegum shrimp, coconut shrimp.
Oh, Forrest down there freaking out. Like, we gonna die.
Yeah, dude.
I got some girls out. I'll be right
I
back.
was
That was a good movie.
I was a man down. I had to run this station by myself. I usually have a plater.
Come
I
on.
mean, it's a beast. It's a beast of a station. You have to have 2 people. And I had me and my executive chef / general manager, whatever you want to call him. It was fun.
Come on. How's the eggs cooking?
They're cooking, man.
Come on.
What you got in the incubator?
Nothing.
You like me? I don't got shit. Everybody.
No, I got eggs. They're just not in an incubator. I do maternal incubation.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, I didn't know that. That's nice.
For right now, he does.
Yeah, until I get my incubator back up and running and everything. But I mean, fuck, man, I got it dialed in. Why not?
Facts. You did it last year. Hella cool, man. That shit.
Did you order
I
the
mean,
fans?
I had,
Patrick, did you order the fans?
huh?
Did you order the fans? Yes or
Friday. I'm ordering them Friday. They're in my cart. I just need money.
no? Tenfold.
Goddamn, I got a bunch of shit.
And you gotta come over here early Sunday, so we could help Chuchi move these racks over there before we get online.
Yeah, I got 5 rat racks. I got the shed will be here Thursday about 11 o'clock. And wait till you see this fucking thing, dude. This thing's rigged out, ready to go, man. 12 by 16. I mean, it's ready, electric ready. It's got outlets. It's ready to go.
I'm stoked for you, Pat.
Go up there and give me one. That's what I'm about to do.
For sure, man. That's fucking dope.
Justin wants me to bring his rack over and put it in my shit now.
Oh, I bet he does.
No.
It was discussed for a brief second.
For a brief second.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
happy
brief
you got
second.
your shit, man. That's like
30 tubs of red.
Blake, you got a bunch of Blake's racks going over there now. You'll be loaded up now.
Yeah. I mean, it's 30 tubs. I'll be okay.
It'd be hella good. Those racks are good racks too, man. You've seen them longer than I have. So
Yeah. He put some time and effort into his work. That's for sure.
He can build.
Yeah. I wish he would build some fucking racks.
He can build for sure.
Yeah. I wish he would build us some fucking racks. He'd slap them bitches together quick. Blub, 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 blub.
Oh yeah. So me and Sandra could knock the racks out though too now. Those racks
Bro, listen. I need a new fucking rack so bad.
Told you
Like I can't even. I'm gonna be inundated. I'm probably gonna have to go buy another hatchling rack. I'm I only got 65. I got 65 spaces.
Will you tell this man, Stan, that he just needs to go get some melamine?
I done told him many a times, man. I don't know what else to say.
We can lead him to water, but we can't make him drink it, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm just getting out of fucking debt.
The horse is only going to do what the horse is going to do.
The horse is going to do
You got a stubborn fucking horse. It's not even
I'm
a
telling
horse.
you, I've been trying.
You
You can only kick that horse, stubborn horse, so many times.
Listen, it's not even a horse. It's a stubborn fucking mule.
Damn jackass.
Go get some melamine. It'll be up like that. It'll be up. No problem.
What, half inch?
Yeah,
We can
get the
find
half
it.
inch.
Yeah, go to thick shit.
I can't
Get the
never
half
find
inch.
it.
Don't get the 3/4. Trust me.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
the
Don't
don't.
get the 3/4.
That's why I'm moving away from all my melamine because it's all 3/4 and it's fucking weighs a
No,
bunch.
Patrick will also put it
Yeah.
on wheels so you can roll it around the room, not
roll
have to worry
around the
about
room
picking it
anymore.
up.
Yeah. We'll put
Wheels
that-
on wheels. Let's go.
The one behind you needs wheels on it too. We'll put wheels on
Yeah,
that.
it definitely needs wheels on it. That's a heavy motherfucker behind me.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I have one like that. I
Stan,
put it on top of a dolly.
Stan, we could really build a big ass base so he could set all the racks on the base and just wheel
Fred!
You could.
What the fuck?
You could.
which would be
Call me,
Good,
smart.
Fred.
I miss your face.
What's up, Fred? What's up?
What's up, Kurt?
What's up, Kurt?
Oh, Choochie.
There's the other Choochie. There's
Right.
my other Choochie. Look, both my Choochies.
Let's shoot your owns.
Justin is the king Choochie over the other Choochies, by the way, everybody. If you didn't
That
know.
motherfucker ain't a king of shit.
Yeah.
I'm the king of the
I'm
Choochie.
the little Choochie that just sits back, watches the other two Choochies.
Yeah, Sunday. What time do you want to do this shit? I mean, I didn't.
Earlier the better if we get over there early because we got to do the live on Sunday too. So if we can, like I said, meet me at Blake's house is 2 minutes from my house. So you meet me there in the morning with loaded trucks, run your house, drop them bitches off, and we'll run back here.
Well, what I'll do tomorrow morning, I'll call and reserve the fucking trailer up at Tractor Supply. And I think that'll just be easier, and we just ratchet that motherfucking shit down.
I got plenty of ratchet scraps.
Bet I got a couple.
Just where you going live on Sunday?
Yeah.
Me and Stan will be live on Fred and AJ's channel.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Sunday fun day, baby. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So everybody,
Man, Fred, I miss you and AJ, man. We gotta do this right here.
Do
I
it.
miss you guys.
for sure, it's gonna be fun. Everybody hop on over, check it out.
I don't know if he's still in there.
I'm always checking them guys out.
Yeah, that's Senny.
What's
Fred and AJ, man, they're cool as shit. They're good people. Stoners.
That's-
I love them.
That cinnamon, yeah, I love that about them.
We all start-
That cinnamon hat clown they sent me is doing real good. They do like they're really professional. When I got that box and I opened it, they don't seem, if you watch them, I love them, but they don't seem professional. But when you get that list, it's like printed out off a computer. It tells you what they ate, when they ate, the weight. I mean, it's legit. It looks nice. It was fucking awesome, dude. So fucking props to that,
Yeah, they do really well with that. Actually, I like that. I can't
Yeah,
tell
it
how
was
many
really
people
cool.
had contact and be like, "What? So when was the
Yeah,
hashtag?"
let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, Justin. There was no questions about anything because it was all on that piece of paper, And
Right.
it wasn't written.
What up, little brother Luke?
Yeah, I like when you get, especially because we're breeding. We all want that information. A lot of us do, So that to me is like a big thing. I can't tell how many people I bought from a show and had to go back and Instagram and wait a week or two until I finally got a reply and this and that, and then and it to me, I kick myself in the ass because it's like questions I should have asked, but when you're at a show, you're not thinking about it. You're just more amped up. You're there, you're thinking about other shit more than less that sometimes.
That's why I like to buy my snakes before the show and just pick them up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the way to do it. That way you're not like walking around with it, and you're not having to worry about
Either that, or a lot of people just hold them for you. You know, hey man,
Yeah.
listen, I'm walking around. You know,
Hey,
hang out.
Will, but I tell you what, if you go to those fucking shows that serve alcohol, you better not walk out of that building without that fucking snake, because it's happened. It happens. You know, people will fucking forget, and that's why I don't like to let people leave shit at my table. I'll be like, look, you know, I don't really want to do it. It'd be like one of them situations, like, I don't really want to do it, kind of like hinting to them, no, you have to carry it. It's yours. You own it, you know? Because sometimes I've had people do that and they'll come back after they find something else.
Well, if you're drinking at a big fucking show while you're trying to sell a bunch of snakes and shit, I mean, you're doing it wrong anyway. You do that afterwards.
That part.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you know, sometimes it's hard to say.
You can't run a business drunk, people.
Yeah,
You can't run a business drunk.
During that fucking show, man, it's game on, dude. Ask Justin. When I'm doing a show, I don't sit down. I'm greeting everybody that walks by. I am tired as a motherfucker by the time I get done because I'm working. I'm taking my fucking snakes out. I'm showing them. I'm putting my big fucking 8-foot boa around kids' necks, letting them take pictures, saying hi, kissing.
And let me ask you something. You don't charge for a picture, do you?
Depends. I mean, if they're
he says shaking hands and kissing wives.
He will do lot lizard stuff in the back sometimes.
How much? I've been to shows where
I mean, listen. No offense to the alphabet people, but you know, if they're purple haired and stuff, you know, it's $5 for that picture, darling.
But for the cool people, it might be free, right?
I mean, it depends on how good she looks, really.
My
wife's probably watching, talking about, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You better not make that rat shed too nice, because that's gonna be your fucking home.
House. We're gonna put him a cot. He's gonna be calling us. Can y'all build me a cot out there?
Hey man, can you guys go out and put in some? Can you put in some?
I do have a sign that says, you know, pictures, $5 for picture with large snake. But there's a lot of times, like, if they don't hand me the money, I don't ask for it. You know what I mean? A lot of them will come up and be like, here you go, here's $5. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool. You know, I'll make, you know, $20-$30 off pictures like for 2 days. But I just drew a bunch of kids and everything into more interested into what we're doing. You know, you got to breed, or you got to groom these breeders, you know, young, you know, get them inspired young.
That's what I was getting at. That's why I asked, because a lot of times, like at the shows I go to a lot, they'll be like pricey for a picture, you know. Sometimes I've seen it $20 to hold like a big reptile or something.
Seen in Atlanta, $20.
Because then I hear people talk when they walk by them and they say, well, fuck that. These people are trying to rip us off. And that right there sticks to those fucking people.
Yeah.
And they are going to think that, and they're not going to fuck it. They're not going to want to do it. They're not going to want to be a part of it.
Handicapped kids, I'm drawn towards, and because, man, you want to talk about some kids that are just so interested and so intrigued on what you're doing. And then you take them an animal and you let them touch it. You get them, bro. You can see the pure joy in these children's eyes. And I mean, that's honestly, I don't care if you pay me $5 or not. That was enough for me. That was payment for me. You know what I mean?
I gave a snake to the fucking elementary school here. And the teacher does autistic kids.
Yeah, man.
And she said that they have benefited more from snake, dude, than any fucking thing that she could teach them. It teaches them responsibility first, but then it teaches them patience. It teaches them fucking, you know, the different feels and like how to interact with an animal like that. because it could bite them, you know. But they have to learn to be chill, and it gives them something to look forward to. She says because she feeds frozen thawed once a week for her class, and she lets a different student do it every week.
That's cool.
So it's like if they do good on the board, they get to feed the snake. So dude, I can't tell you how many people.
Man, that snake's eating. That motherfucker's eating once a week. That bitch is gonna be fat as hell. You ain't breathing.
Well, every 7 days. So she does it like she's every 7 days. But yeah. Well, now I'm telling her,
snake, dude. That snake ain't putting in no work neither. Woo, son,
really, she's had it for a year. It's not really that big.
Was it a male or female you gave it?
It's a male, but it's we've only been feeding it like
that thing's gonna look like a fucking turd, big old fucking
elephant trunk.
Well, she told me that, and I told her to send me a picture, but it don't look that big.
Not yet.
I think she's feeding it small meals. You know,
I hope so.
I hope
so. She power feeding that motherfucker like that.
She asked me if I could sell her some rats because she didn't think that she was giving it the right size. And then I seen the
Take her
size.
home during the summer.
Oh, she does. She's bought snakes from me. She's got like lizards, like I think bearded dragon and gecko. She owns a farm and she's a teacher. So like they have all kind of animals, you know, mammals and horses. She sells horses. I think they breed horses. I'm not sure, but she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Patrick's old lady breeds horses.
There ain't nothing mule dick about this, boy. I'll tell you what. Hung like a half-eaten Tic Tac, but it's fat like a baby's thigh.
Did you see what Kurt called him? He said North Florida cooch boy.
North Florida, oh.
Fuck there you go. North Florida chooch boy. I like it.
When's your Yankee ass coming back down, man? The boat will be ready. Let's go fishing. Come on, let's go. Justin don't ever want to take nobody in his boat because he's a
Kurt can't swim. You don't know this? Kurt can't swim.
Great. What? Come on down.
Look, he's like, motherfucker.
We're going to learn today.
When we go down to Daytona, I like to go fishing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should, man. There's a bunch of charters and shit, too, out there.
And that's what
we should do that. We should just get like fucking 5 people and all just go in on a charter and let's go.
That would be the smartest.
That's the best way to do it because you don't have to. All you have to do is get your beer most of the time and just go.
Well, what if you don't drink?
Well, if you don't drink fucking water. I don't give a fuck what you drink. I'm just saying, whatever you want to drink, bring Gatorade. You know.
God, you sound like you got Haterade, not Gatorade.
Oh, I do got some new beer though.
Yeah, what is it? Black Death beer?
Let me show you.
No, they got green tea drinks, homie. Get some
bro, I'm down. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, hazy snake. Yeah, you're showing it. That's actually kind of cool. They got
is it a weed beer? Is it a green tea beer?
It's a IPA, like
IPA crap. Yeah.
Hazy snake. All right. Have you tried Hopsecutioner?
We'll give it a little no, but I'm very interested by the name.
Bro. Listen, you need to. It's Terrapin IPA Hopsecutioner. It's delicious.
This smells like a hangover.
Delicioso.
Yeah. I'm not an IPA fan. This is
I love IPAs.
No. Not my cup of tea. I'll drink some Stella.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I used to love IPAs.
Right. Used to be a thing. Not anymore, homie.
Oh my God. That just feels so good. I just got to stretch my leg. Oh my God. Yeah, that's loud.
You go, big fish.
I'm sitting there rubbing my dog's fucking hindquarter with my foot. And he's just going nuts. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Old
great bass.
rockfish, stripers.
Striper is what I just said. That's what it looked like.
Now that's
Yeah,
a fish right there, buddy.
That's a striper. That ain't shit.
Stella.
Hang on.
Oh man, that's a fucking IPA for sure, dude. Ugh.
Pat's
It's
like,
heavy.
let me pull out some. So I show you some trout.
Hold my beer.
Show you some redfish. Show you some mahi. Show you some doormats. You want to see some doormats?
All we got down here is crappie,
What was that? A fucking trigger?
bass, and some catfish.
Oh, man.
Catfish.
That's weird looking.
That's
You
a
look-
African pompano.
Oh, so that's a pompano. Yep, that's what the fuck that is.
You look like in that picture. You've been out on the water a while.
Yeah, I was out all day to catch that
Feel a little
fish.
salty.
What the hell is that thing?
I try to go like 3 or
Like
4
what?
times. And
That's a
big
red
motherfucker.
snapper, about a
Yeah,
40
it's a
pounder.
Yep, red. Come on. That's when you go out and keep them.
That's a red fish.
That's a bull red, homie. That ain't redfish. That's a bull red.
That's no small potatoes right there, buddy.
What's
You
a
threw
bull
whole
red?
crab down
Is that
there.
some
You
kind of
look at
Louisiana?
you pull that son bitch up.
Is that a
here's-
Louisiana fish?
there's a red fish.
That's
A
nice.
bull red?
That's
Yeah.
really good.
It sounds like some Louisiana Cajun shit.
Now, wait,
Bull red. Hey, who
Ladies and
that?
gentlemen, I got to bounce out of here. I got work in the AM.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too,
ain't
brother. Give me all
Yeah,
I'll
we're
catch
gonna
up.
end it pretty
I'll,
soon.
I'll catch up
Thanks.
with y'all soon in the chat. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming out tonight.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
for
Later,
inviting me.
Love you, brother.
later.
Pat, was good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Hey,
holler
I'll
at
get
y'all.
up with you
Nick.
this week.
Yeah, man. Let me know.
All right, 10-4.
You know I'll help you out. I always got
Yeah,
you, bro.
I appreciate y'all.
Definitely, brother.
Ken, check you out.
Later, later, brother.
See you, Sammy.
See you, Sammy. See you, Stan.
See you guys Thursday. I want to see them
Yes, sir.
at Mantis.
Yeah.
Thursday,
I got
we're gonna have them.
I'm gonna show them off. I
Later,
got
Fred.
babies,
See you
but I'm
Serpent's channel Thursday.
gonna show 'em.
Thursday, rock and roll.
Thursday on Stan's channel. We'll
See you,
wrap
sir.
things up. You know how we do.
All
Support
right,
the
check
art.
you guys.
You see
Are we
it.
doing the peace out?
Peace out.
Yes, art. Support them. We're stronger
All right, man.
together.
Come on.
Be kind to one another.
I'll see you guys
We're
in the
gonna
morning.
play a sponsored
morning.
video.
Good morning.
Right on,
Good
Sammy.
morning. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Sammy, get out of here. Jesus.
Follow your dreams, guys. Don't ever give up on them. You're never too old. Start them today if you haven't. Don't be a dick. Treat everyone nice.
Later, everybody in
Thursday,
the chat. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.
stopping out. We appreciate your time for sure.
Peace.